Hi Gemini, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your weekly reading for the week beginning May 16th. So I'm still doing a draw this month until the end of May. If you're interested in potentially winning a reading, please subscribe and like one of my videos and you'll automatically be entered in that draw. That's to thank my subscribers for their support. It really helps my channel grow. So thank you for that. So Gemini, let's get started. For the week of May 16th, your overall energy is the Two of Air. This is, you have a couple of twos here, meaning to me that you're going to have some choices to make. And this one is the first of the two, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So the Two of Air, that's it. This can also talk about maybe needing to make a compromise. I think you're going to have to talk with people this week and kind of weigh a lot of information in different situations. And we'll take a look in more detail here. You've got, for the first energies for the week, you've got the Temperance card with the Five of Air. Now, first of all, the Temperance card represents Sagittarius in the Major Arcana. This is a Major Arcana card, okay? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius person this week that's important to you, and clarifying the Five of Air, which is, Five of Air is the Five of Swords. This talks about an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives, okay? So this is a bit of a challenging energy. It could even talk about theft, abusive relationships, okay? And it's interesting that the Thief card came out right at the bottom of this column. So you've got thief here repeated twice. Now, it doesn't mean someone is going to rob you necessarily. What it does mean is it's telling you to be careful of someone wanting to steal something from you. It can be stealing your ideas. It can be stealing something tangible, okay? Or just even taking something meaningful away from you, like even your emotions. If you're dealing with someone who's trying to steal your time, even you steal your heart, if I can put it that way. So just be very careful of that. If the Temperance, if this isn't talking about a Sagittarius, Temperance talks about balance and harmony, self-control and moderation. Okay, so it's almost like the reverse of the Devil card. So I feel that it's important for you this week to self-care, to watch out for yourself very much, okay? Think about your needs, be patient, and advance with moderation. The person here that you could be dealing with that's a bit of an energy vampire, or someone trying to take something from you, they could be coming in with this type of mischievous energy. The Page of Fire is someone that's very feisty and mischievous and outgoing. So you could have somebody that's coming in that's really trying to manipulate in a way, okay? And just be careful of that, I'd say, this week, okay? Make sure that you go at your own pace is what the Temperance is saying. Moderation, all in good time. Okay, this could be related to, like I said, someone wanting to take something from you. Could be an idea that you have for a project. It could be your personal time, your emotions, jump in on something that you're doing and take credit, that kind of thing. But just be careful, keep that in mind. For the other energies you have, you've got the King of Earth with the Seven of Pentacles. So this talks about, this is definitely more related, I say, to the way you earn your money, whether it's school, whether it's a project, whether it's a contract, consulting, or your job, like a 9-to-5 or a permanent employment, okay? I think you've been waiting on something, you've been waiting on something to come through. The Seven of Pentacles talks about being patient, hard work, but delayed success. So you've been working and I think you're successful, and I think what you're doing, you are planting your seeds, and you are almost at the point where you're going to be able to gather what you've sown, okay? But because you have this successful time coming in. So just be patient. So this is talking about, you're doing the work, you're working hard, be patient, because you have some whatever you're working towards is just out of reach, but it's coming. Okay. The King of Earth can also indicate an earth sign who could be important to you. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So far you've got Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Gemini, that could be important. Okay. Now, along this row here, so you have the 5 of water energy with the occupation. So occupation is really just that. It's talking about working hard towards something, being, industrious and really putting your mind and your energy towards something. And that's what I see you doing here. Just be patient. I think you are, you may have in the past been focusing more on what's not going right than what is going right. But the message here is very strong and clear to continue doing what you're doing, and your ships will come in, your time will come very soon for you to benefit, to reap what you sow, whether it's that promotion you're looking for. You're on the right path. Just keep your chin up, keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to be successful, okay? So that's great news, Gemini. Now, you've also got, I think this is where the choices come in. We talked about unable or unwilling to make a decision. This 2 of air here that talks about, compromise or making a decision. We've got in your final energies 2 major arcana cards here, the Sun and the Fool. These are gorgeous cards. I love the Fool. It's my favorite major arcana card because this talks about taking a leap of faith, new paths and adventures, like just being spontaneous and this love of life and just putting yourself out there and seeing where things fall and having faith in the universe. Okay, it's the beginning of the major arcana journey. So in terms of choices and that, I think that's it. It's you deciding this week. I think it's still related to work because there's a lot of pentacles around these cards. You may choose to along with what you're doing, add something else to it, take a course, kind of update your skills. You may get an epiphany moment or somebody that helps you to realize that, or a conversation that brings that going. But you're going to kind of maybe do something, that you kind of spontaneously, and that might not be the way you would normally approach the subject, but it's going to be a great way of doing things, Gemini. You've got the Sun in this situation, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So all about this idea of these brilliant new ideas that may be sudden, but you're going to jump in kind of blindly, but like blind faith, but it's going to really work out for you. Okay, so it's beautiful energy. It could be, I'm seeing it as adding to what I don't see you completely leaving a role. I don't think so. It could be, like I said, adding another element to what you already know. Could be something completely different too, but I feel like it's related to making money or taking a course. You also have along this row, so the 2 of Earth, so too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Here we go again, lots of decision making. Consider a more playful approach. So as you're biting this off, just make sure, like, it's, you may feel like you're biting off more than you can chew, but I think you're going to definitely feel that you're heading in the right direction, and it's just a matter of you keeping that playful approach, keeping, keeping that idea that, you are headed in the right direction. I feel you have the dog here, which is loyalty, friendship, companionship. I feel you have somebody who is coming forward and helping you make these decisions and kind of being your companion along this journey, which is really going to help. Okay, so talking about, unwilling to make a decision or having a hard time, too much going on, you're going to have somebody you can lean on. So make sure that you lean on somebody that you trust this week, and you're going to see it's going to make things a lot easier for you. Okay. You also have the ship card here, which is, this can represent an actual journey. And it's funny, I guess, because vacation time, it's getting nice out, vacation time is coming up. A lot of the signs this for the week of May 16th got a card related to taking a trip, taking a journey. So you also have this idea of taking a journey yourself. This can be a journey within, and I see that a lot with you here, making decisions, being patient, moderation, thinking about things a lot. This could be a journey within, thinking about what you really want in your life and so forth. But this could also definitely be a trip where you're going, you're taking a vacation, and maybe you are going with this friend of yours too. You could be talking about the future and kind of mixing business and pleasure. Okay. Finally, in your outcome, you have the 8 of Earth. This is skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So here you go. Very strong. All your other cards, or a lot of them, talked about this too, is, going back to school, upgrading or adding to what you already know, and adding skills, adding something a little different. It may be something that you never really thought about. Maybe you thought, oh, I'm too old to go to school, or I haven't been in so long, or, I'm not, I have everything planned out. This wasn't part of the plans, but something seems to be coming in that you are going to make a decision. You've got 2 cards here about decisions. You're going to make a decision, and you're going to be very happy with it, and affecting school, affecting work. And you're going to get help, like I said, from a trusted, loyal friend. So beautiful energies. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.